Hi everyone, so sorry for the late start. A little bit of technical issues this morning, but we're ready to get started. So a couple of things before we do is we've got some new celebration items that have just come out. So be sure to check my blog over at KristyCoromandel.com for all the details that we have there. Hold on a minute, this isn't working. Oh, there we go. Sorry, so just check all the details that we have over on the blog there for the new items. So let's get started. So today we're going to be creating a little project for just for you using our meant to be stamp set. So I am going to just flip my camera. Let's do this. And this time hopefully I will have it the right way round and not upside down. So if you're online, let me know, see if you can see that. Move that. There, okay. So a couple of things that we're going to need, make sure this is all straight, is, my camera seems to be a bit crooked, okay, there we go. So you're going to need some lovely lipstick cardstock as your card base, and then I have some floaty flamingo. Now I did send out an email this morning with all these measurements. This piece measures 5 5/8 by 3 7/8 of an inch. So that's to go on the inside of your card base there. Then I have another piece of floaty flamingo, and this is 5 3/4 by 4 inches. And we have some, I think this is All of You designer paper, can't remember. Hi Sandy, great to see you here. And this is out of our occasions catalogue. And this piece here measures 5 5/8 by 3 7/8 of an inch. Now you're also going to need your Be Mine stitched framelits and our meant to be stamp set. And I'm going to be using this green just here. So we're going to do our die cutting first. We've got a bit of die cutting to do. So I'm going to use my, bringing my Big Shot here, as you can see. Oh, I might move it this way so we can do it better. And I'm going to start with this piece here. So my dies, I'm going to use this piece, I think it is. Yep, this piece right here. We want it to cut it out. And I'm going to use some washi tape to hold mine down. Now you can always use the magnetic platform if you've got the magnetic platform. You can do that. You just move some of this stuff out of the way. Create some extra room here. Too much stuff, I tell you. Too much stuff. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Now I'm going to place my die in the bottom right hand corner. So I don't want it too close down to the bottom, and also don't want it too close to the edge because I don't want it to tear or anything like that. And then I'm going to put some washi tape on the inside and add my plate to the top and run that through my Big Shot. I can take that piece out. We can save that for another time, but this is the piece that I want as well. Now, you probably will find you've got a little bit here that's kind of stuck in the die there. I just like to get that out. And once again, you can keep that for another project as well. We don't need that today. So I'm just going to set the Big Shot aside for a brief moment. And our floaty flamingo piece here. Right, we're going to stick this down. Now I'm going to be using liquid adhesive. Just stick mine down. Just around that heart to make sure that all sticks down nicely. I'm going to leave equal borders around all 4 sides. Like so. Okay, and then we're going to get our die again, which, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. And this time it should just kind of stick in. You'll be able to feel it slot into there, and you're going to hold that in. We're going to run that through the Big Shot again. Now the Big Shot is only designed to run 1 sheet of cardstock or paper through at a time. So we can't lay this up and then put it through the Big Shot. Trust me, I tried. Didn't quite work very well for me. So we're going to do it once at a time. Put that aside. Oops, all stuck. My plates are pretty well well worn, believe it or not. I've actually had them for 10 years and they've never broken yet. So that's how good the Big Shot plates are. And once again, I'm going to stick this little piece out because I don't need that. Like so. And I'm now going to stick my card front to my card base here. My lovely lipstick card base. So stick that down using my liquid adhesive once again, or your adhesive of choice, whatever works for you, and around my love heart because I want to make sure it sticks nicely there. And we're going to cut this one out as well. So we're going to nest that in there, fits nicely in there. Put a washi, hold my in place. We run that through our Big Shot for the 3rd time. It's in a plate. Where is it? There we go. So, sorry, it's kind of shaking the camera there. Okay, that's the last of our Big Shot work. So we can put all of that aside. We can pop that out. Oops, all like that. So there's our card at the moment. So I am going to put in my insert that I have got here, that we've previously done. So this piece does measure 5 5/8, 5 3 7/8 of an inch. Stick that down. Leave it equal borders. So then this goes on top. So now you can do 2 things. Depends how confident you feel. We can either draw with a pencil a circle around there, or we're going to stamp straight through here our greeting, which I'm just going to stamp it straight through the centre there. So I'm using my Memento black ink. I'm holding it in place. I'm just going to stamp my greeting right in the middle of my love heart there. So this is what it's going to look like on the inside. Now we're just going to add a couple of pearls. This is really quick and easy, hey? A couple of pearls. I like to do things in odd numbers. I find odd numbers are just more appealing, pleasing to the eye. So I'm going to add 5. And now to do that, I'm just going to go find my centre and put one in the centre, and then I can put 2 on either side. That way I know that's all going to line up nicely. Sorry there. Got a bit of a croaky voice today. Oops. Too many little pearls. Okay. So there, looks like so far. And I am going to use some of my All My Love ribbon pack. And this is the lovely lipstick one. Now, I like to keep my ribbon on a roll purely so that, to me, I find that it's less wastage by doing so. So I'm going to just tuck it underneath, and I'm going to tie this into a bow. Oh, thanks, Sandy. I really like this card too. I really love this stamp set. I find that I can just create so much with this stamp set. It's not often I get a stamp set that I can just, I don't know, got too many ideas for. But yeah, this one seems to be one of my favourites right now. And I'm just going to tie this into a bow. My bow's not really doing really well today in the bow tying department, but anyway. And then I'm just going to trim off the ends. Tuck this one under. Pop up my bow a bit. There we go. There's our quick and easy card. today, but just using some of our elements. So we've got one stamp set and one die and a bit of pattern paper. That's all it's taken. You don't have that stamp set yet, Sandy? It's a really good, very versatile. Use it for anything. We've got Valentine's just for you. You could probably even use it for Mother's Day and things like that as well. So that was our quick and easy card today. So just take note too, celebration ends on the 31st of March. So just make sure that if there's anything, orders that you want to place, that you're getting, because some of our items have already unavailable. So the ribbon's unavailable, and our little wooded elements are on the low inventory list. So if there's something that you want, then I suggest you quickly get an order in as soon as possible. I quickly put my order in this morning so I wouldn't miss out. But next week we'll have another great fun project for us to create, so I hope you can join me again then. Until then, thanks for watching, and the video and the instructions will be up on my blog later today. Bye.